In the red, spawning in the left-hand position, we've got Tool as the Zerg, who is rated currently lower than his opponent, who just took round 1. So, Tool, it's win or GTFO, buddy. I'm sorry to break it to you. In the blue, spawning at the right-hand position, the winner of the first round of the quarterfinal. Or is it the semifinal? My bad. Whatever. The Coupe. Ah! What's up, son? So this Zerg versus Zerg was a little slow for my taste last time. I also host this show on Thursday nights called The Rundown, which is an invite tournament with these pretty high-level dudes, and they are active. They are very active when they play. And so when I watch this stuff, it's almost hard. Dad and I don't have Gwyn here to drop his mad knowledge. Give everyone lessons on how to play the Zerg. Like right now, both players at 15. But look at this. The Coupe is going to mix things up a little bit. And so is Tool. So this is kind of an interesting second round to see. See, look, now I'm already talking and thinking like Gwyn. He would have been like, ooh. And ooh. Shout outs to you, buddy. Hopefully you're checking it out. You're watching. Whatever. Hopefully I'm not giving you too much ear cancer with my sounds here and my chattering over the game. So the tables could be turned in this round here if Tool decides to get a little aggressive this round. This is the first round of this tournament that he has not done a hatch first build. And for the Coupe, I didn't catch his first round games. But this is the first hatch first I've seen out of the Coupe. Pretty aggressive droning up here too by the Coupe. But the supply's very similar right now, and I really like the fast speedling expand by Tool in this situation. And I don't think that Tool's going to make the right play to take down this expansion, though, so it's going to be just a little window where he's slightly ahead. The Coupe, though, very sound play, actually has the spine crawler on the high ground, presumably to allow it to finish before this little harassment gets done, which is good. Nice queen timing. Going to be able to pretty much completely secure that expansion against these Zerglings. Meanwhile, the hatchery for Tool is about ready to come up, and you can see the tech path that Tool is going to take will be Banelings. And I like this aggressive play. He's going to have to be high economy Baneling style, right up in your face. And I think the Coupe knows this. He's seen enough Zerglings now to sort of know what the plan's going to be. That was 8 that originally came to see him. And you can see defensive Baneling placement here for Tool. And super late gas getting by the Coupe, though, but you can see it allowed him to get a lot of extra minerals, which led to all these Zerglings. But unfortunately, the drawback is he didn't get enough gas until very recently to get the ling speed started. So he's going to be dealing with these slow lings for way longer than he should be. Let's see. Nobody's going to lair yet. And we see a very, very large amount of Zerglings on the way out right now from Coupe. Wow, that's impressive. And they're just still coming. They're just still coming out too, by the way. Okay. Yeah, look at this. 10 more. And he's going to wait for the speed to finish. And I think it's just going to be a ridiculous attack move kind of thing. Why not, the Coupe? If you know the timing, bro, just do it. Why not? And here's the problem up front. Tool doesn't have any spine crawlers. He's got no assistance here. Instead, he elects to go super fast layer along with an Evo chamber here. And that's like a zillion. That's like so many Zerglings, I can't even help myself. That's the good news, is that there are Banelings on the map here, and that might slow things down just a little bit, but no, one Baneling goes off, and there's nothing here, but whoa, that's sort of a sight that you don't want to see there, and all those Lings up top actually get taken out. Ooh, wow, great Baneling hits! And they're actually taking out quite a bit of this Zergling contingent here from Coupe, and I think Tool might have pulled it off. Wow. I think he did, man. He freaking survived the 80 Zergling push. You know, that made no sense to me, though. I mean, why get that? Why have you had this? Coupe. Buddy. All right, small counterattack entering from red right now, and it's going to go after the queen, but a nice trap in here by the defensive Zerglings of Coupe. So some pretty obvious, I would say, superior micro right now from the Coupe to Tool's superior rail aim earlier in the Quake match, because the Coupe is remembering these things. Coupe remembers the sick LG from Tool earlier tonight. So he's going to try to get a little payback with some Zerglings yet again. And it's really like, it's like, dude, you know, you should at least spawn a couple of Banes. And he spawns exactly 2 Banes. Look at that. Oh, and the run by here, the whole position. Drones thought they were blocking, but the run by is in. Not very much micro taking place, though. And the Zerglings do take down all of the Banes. And there's just simply more coming in. So there's not really much method to the madness here. It's just, the Coupe's just trying to send... he's just trying to send, literally send more units into Tool's base than Tool can handle. It's just not quite working out. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a Baneling hit, you guys. So let's check out what happened. Alright, so I don't feel so bad, but there are 6 workers killed total by the Coupe. So if the Coupe got a Baneling hit off, it wasn't all that awesome. There's 2 more Banelings morphing, though. More Zerglings on the way in here, and they're just going to walk right by. Yeah, good timing on the Roaches. A little bit late. Thank you very much. Spinecrawler's going to try to come down, but look at this. 2 Banelings are going to come in, and they are going to connect, but only kill 3. So there wasn't very much selective micro going on there. Just kind of like a regular rally plus an attack move following, and it only resulted in 3 kills on the mineral line there. But that's okay. Still well ahead here. I don't know. Maybe not. The Coupe has not made any drones. And, you know, here's the thing. Tool's just got 9 more drones than him. So if he... I mean, he's going to have to kill... He's going to have to get all those to get ahead right now. So I guess it's a lot closer than it looks. Both players are pretty low on money right now, too. I just don't like this, you know, just running in kind of thing. Oh, this will be pretty clutch, though, if he can get these 2 Banes off on the mineral line correctly. Oh, and he totally doesn't get any kills on those. Oh, what a bummer there for Coupe. And Tool keeps his lead now. That puts Coupe, like, way behind now. I mean, Coupe's way behind right now. That Roach army is big enough to take care of all of this, so he's going to have to... Coupe's gonna have to get real crafty. He's gonna have to send a couple of Banelings alone around, slice off a couple of Zerglings and send them up, and he's gonna have to split his army, get real creative to make it work against these Roaches here. And that ain't it. That ain't you know, running by him and letting him shoot you is not. Metalololus, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Metalololus. And Tool could seal the deal right here on Coupe's very all-in Zergling behavior. There is 1 Spinecrawler and all those Zerglings in the way. But not much else. And Tool's starting to bank a pretty decent amount of minerals. Ooh, good surround by the Zerglings of Coupe, and he turn it around? If he can take out this Roach force, he might be able to sort it, turn around. But look at that, no. Unfortunately, Coupe does not have the tech, and he's you're pretty much cooked, buddy. You're pretty much cooked. I don't like this play by Tool. I would much rather Tool go ahead and head up to the mineral line now. Instead, he's actually going to possibly let Coupe back in the game, or it's just going to take way longer than it should to finish this game off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Coupe finally wises up, and he GG's.